Whiskey and Nerds podcast.
Other random things happening out in the world. UFC 268 was last night. Kamaru Usman defended his title in a rematch against Colby Covington.
Okay.
Went 5 rounds, unanimous decision for Usman. He probably won 4 out of the 5. At least 3 out of the 5, in my opinion. The last one was really, really close.
Yeah.
But good fight. A lot of talking shit. Colby Covington is playing this bit where he's wearing a MAGA hat and carrying around Trump Jr.'s book.
I saw a couple little pieces
wearing
of
really
that.
cheap suits and hanging out with strippers and just talking shit. He went full on wrestling heel.
Yeah.
That's not who he is, but they were gonna fire his ass even though he was on a win streak. They're like,
Yeah.
you're boring. He's like, fuck
Fuck you.
fuck everybody, fuck. So good fighters doing that. Thug Rose, Namajunas, defends her title in a rematch against Zhang Weili, which back in April we actually watched when she just walked up and threw her left leg across her face and called it a night.
Yeah.
She won by split decision.
Okay.
Because she came up strong in the ground game in the 4th and 5th round. I had it 3 rounds to 2 for Zhang Weili.
Yeah.
But if the champion ends the fight strong, the champion keeps the belt.
Yeah.
Always the case.
Little Thug.
Love her, though.
Yeah.
She's so good.
Yeah.
And there was another stat card and a whole bunch of cool shit. There was a really fat heavyweight the end of the fight on a spinning back kick, which was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
I heavyweight that did that?
Yes.
I heard that fight card was actually really good.
Yeah. I haven't watched the fight yet. It ended in decision. Justin Gaethje fought Michael Chandler,
Okay.
which, like, rather get fuck, that's going to be a million miles an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go home and actually watch that after the Cowboy game. Let's roll into sports.
Yep.
Let's roll into happy sports first. Von Miller got traded to the fucking damned if they're not
Stacked.
damned if they're not going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
LA Rams.
Yeah, that was actually the only note I didn't have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Von Miller's on the Rams now.
Von Miller's on the Rams now. So you got Von Miller off to one side. Don't use him on every down. Rotate that sucker out.
Mm-hmm.
Put him right next to Aaron Donald and tell me what offensive line is going to stop that.
Yeah, put them on the same side.
Period.
You're going to have to put a tight end and a running back and maybe a brick wall and then pray.
If only they had a good cornerback to really stop the pass. Oh, wait. They have the best cornerback in Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah.
They're selling out. They're like, hey, small window.
This is our year.
Les Snead had a picture where he was drinking out of a coffee mug that said, fuck those picks. Because they're selling their draft for players.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, hey, if it wins you a Super Bowl,
It does.
fuck those picks.
I didn't see any other real big trades. Odell Beckham got cut,
Yep.
which means
Released. So they said that there's like 6 teams semi-interested in him. I don't think he's a wide receiver 1 anymore.
if you look at the numbers, the Browns were better every time he was not on the field.
Yes. And they said the same thing about the Giants. They had him doing well in a game did not correlate to a win.
Correct.
It was just him doing well in a game.
In his defense, you watch the tape, that dude was open all the time. Now, there is argument to say that's because he wasn't running the right route. The play is made for him to go this way, and he went that way. He's like, I'm open. You're like, everyone else is over here for a
But
reason.
you're not where you're supposed to be.
Exactly. That's why I'm not even giving you the look. If
Yeah.
I look to your spot and you're not there, I'm going to my next read.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not going to try to find 13.
basic quarterback shit. This isn't, this isn't recess.
I don't see him.
Where would you like to see him go? I saw a funny meme that said, breaking news, Odell Beckham has agreed to go to the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers have not agreed.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's anywhere really that could use him. The Cardinals have signed a bunch of wide receivers.
They don't need him.
I mean, there's teams that could use him. Miami could use him. Houston could use him.
He's not going to want to go to them because they're not winning teams.
No.
The Chiefs could use him. You need somebody on the other side of Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, the Chiefs could use him.
And you could put him with Malcolm Brown with the Ravens.
Yeah, it's his cousin.
Are they cousins?
They're cousins. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm talking about Antonio Brown. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, him, Malcolm Brown. They have another big name receiver on that team, don't they?
Not one I can remember.
Not anymore.
On
No,
who?
the Ravens.
But other than that, I don't see anywhere. I mean, he was a giant brat with the New York Giants.
Yeah.
By all accounts, he was apparently a giant brat
With the Browns.
with the Browns.
It's like, do you want to sign him?
The dude's a giant brat. You know where I would love to send him? Detroit, because they don't have a receiver at all, and it's not going to matter because Jared Goff is not good.
Yeah. Didn't Amendola retire?
Yeah.
Like mid-season?
I would.
Yeah.
I-
That's my last note.
I
All the
ain't
Lions
doing
gonna
this.
win a game this year.
You said the Ravens wide receivers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which name did you already say?
Malcolm Brown.
Or Michael Brown. Or
Marquise Brown?
Marquise Brown.
Marquise Brown.
M. Brown. That's how I know him.
They
from
call him
fantasy
Hollywood
football.
Brown,
They call him
so-
Hollywood.
And then you were saying there might be like another
Yeah. Who
name?
else I got?
Rashad Bateman? Sammy
That's not
Watkins?
it.
Sammy Watkins.
Sammy Watkins, who came from Kansas City.
Kansas City, yeah.
Rashad Bateman is a rookie. He could be good.
Yeah.
He's a little smaller.
Derrick Henry is out for the season.
Disappointing.
Very disappointing because he was on pace to break the single season record.
He was about to have an MVP season.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers got in trouble for not getting the vaccine. Very meticulously picking his words to make it seem like he got the vaccine.
Yeah.
He did not say he got the vaccine. He said, I've been immunized. In his own way.
Yeah.
He got COVID. They're like, what the fuck, man? I thought you were vaccinated.
Never said I was vaccinated.
There's a lot wrong with what you just said, but
Yeah.
no, technically I didn't say that.
Did you see he's coming in to back up Derrick Henry?
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson
It's not going to matter.
is not.
No.
It didn't matter the past 2 years he played, but
Yeah, he was on the Lions last year. Yeah, he had DeAndre Swift, but Adrian Peterson didn't do shit when he touched the ball.
yeah.
However, he has always been the guy that you have to consistently feed him so he can get his legs and go,
Yeah.
especially at his age. He's got to get moving to be effective. So if you use him in half downs, he's never. Think Dirk at the end of his career.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm not effective, but they're playing me a third of the time. By the time I'm actually warm, they sit me and rotate
Yeah.
me out. So I can't do anything. I need to play more, but I can't because you got younger guys.
Yeah.
That's Adrian Peterson right now.
Yeah. I'm wondering if they don't change the way they run the ball now, they do feed Derrick Henry the entire game. So
I'd roll.
I think if there's a team it was going to work for, he's on that team right now.
I would roll Adrian Peterson exactly how you roll Derrick Henry and see what happens.
Yeah.
And then
See if he's
when
got
it's
one last
not-
half season left in him.
when it's not happening, A.J. Brown, the number one wide receiver, and that's saying something because Julio Jones is on the same team.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown, their number one wide receiver, is on a tear. Ryan Tannehill is very good and very. He doesn't throw a whole lot of interceptions. He's very cautious with the ball. He makes smart decisions.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he's making Jeff Swaim look like a good tight end. So, yeah.
Henry Ruggs is an idiot,
Oh.
but the Raiders are still top of the division.
Raiders would be a good spot for him to go.
Yeah. OBJ?
Yes.
Yeah.
I meant to think about that because they were like, you need a veteran quarterback, but you also need a veteran coach.
Well, they don't have a coach anymore.
They don't have a veteran coach, but the quarterback and Biacha, he's got that like team player mentality, players coach kind of guy who can
Yeah.
actually make that work. They need a number one receiver now. Derrick Henry is actually number 2.
Who was the
And-
kid that just killed somebody?
Henry Ruggs.
Henry Ruggs.
And we'll get to that dog shit in a minute.
Yeah.
They need a number 2 receiver, or he's the number 2 quarterback and number 1 in big plays, mostly because he was just bombing it out to Ruggs because he was fast enough to do it.
Mm-hmm.
OBJ would be a good fit. They've been on a run. They've been successful since Gruden was out. We've talked about it a couple times. I thought Gruden leaving was the best thing to happen to the Raiders, and they would be successful now. That has shown to be very true. Now, if you're a fucking 22-year-old athlete drafted in the first round, your
4-year deal, like $140 million.
entire life is fucking ahead of you. You could have done whatever you want because you have all the money in the world.
Yeah.
You're going to go get shit-faced at a Top Golf,
Cheap liquor.
drive your vet 156 miles an hour down a road,
Into the back of a RAV4.
killing a 23-year-old girl and her puppy,
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
setting the whole fucking thing on fire.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit. You're an idiot. You're a millionaire. You could have called any cab in the world.
Yeah. But you want to go get your new Corvette.
Vegas Top Golf is right behind Planet Hollywood. Clearly, I've been there too many times. It's right behind Planet Hollywood. The Raiders Stadium we've walked it about 1.5 miles down to the south of the Strip on the other side of the MGM. You could have walked your drunken ass there and slept in your fucking locker. You could have called, because that's how teams run this thing, because they know it's a whole bunch of kids with a lot of money making stupid ass decisions. You could have called
Especially since you're in Vegas.
anybody.
Yeah.
You're in Vegas. Walk outside and go like this, and a
Get a
cab
cab.
stops.
Yeah.
It's
Order a
Vegas.
fucking Uber. You can afford it.
Yeah.
Order Uber and a towing service to get your car or some shit.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You piece of shit. He's facing like 50 years right now with multiple felony
Yeah,
charges.
there's other charges came up,
manslaughter,
so-
all kinds of stuff. Good. You're an idiot and you deserve it. It breaks my heart for the victims. This girl is just going about her business and this fucking asshole is just out of nowhere on just happenstance.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You're a shit human.
Yep. 100%.
Makes it worse that he also killed a dog too.
That makes it a million times worse.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a puppy.
Yeah.
Still,
Even more.
any
It was
kind
a
of
puppy.
Add another million.
Any kind
Yeah,
of
you're right.
any
That's
kind
another 50 years for the puppy.
any kind of pet.
Exactly.
Like fuck you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, fuck that guy. We drink a lot.
Yes.
I only say that. We drink often. We are responsible with what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like this is why.
Didn't you say you heard there was like some conspiracy theories saying
I mean, there's always conspiracy theories.
that he was like set up? Like how do you get set up?
Like someone forced a bottle down his throat and
He's not.
but I'm like, but then who made you drive?
You're not.
Especially at 156 miles an hour.
Yeah. There's videos of almost every aspect of that
Yeah.
situation. I've watched 0 of them because I don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I know people that do. I can't.
No,
I can't do that.
nightmares
But-
for weeks.
Yeah. No. Make good choices.
So we're gonna end it on a happy note.
Please.
So there are 4 teams left in the league that are only 1-loss teams, and there is 1 team that is a 0-win team.
Can you name the 5 of those teams?
The 4
I can name-
loss teams.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try this because you have it in front of you.
I do.
All right, 1-loss teams: Dallas Cowboys,
Yes.
the Rams,
Yes.
the Cardinals,
Yes.
and they just lost, so they have 2 losses. It is the up until today, the Packers.
Yes.
The no-win team,
Dun dun dun.
the Lions.
Yes. So
Whoop whoop.
2 questions. Which of the 4 1-loss teams is going to end the season with the best record? And
Rams.
will the Lions win a game?
Yes.
The Lions have to go back through their division, and then they go up against some pretty good teams, and the Broncos.
They will beat the Bears. Yeah.
Bears beat them once already.
They'll split.
The 50-50.
It's a divisional thing.
Yeah.
They'll beat the Bears. They'll probably have 1 win on the season, maybe 2 if they play the Jets or some random shit,
Yeah.
or somebody's sitting half their team in week 17. They'll get a win.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Besides the Lion, who would you say is the worst team in the league right now?
Oof, Miami.
So, do they play Miami at all?
Houston.
Hey.
Tyrod
I
Taylor's
know,
coming
but
back this
hey.
week. I think they kind of get a couple more wins. He was playing really good the first 2 weeks.
He was, so he got hurt.
I say Houston's gonna steamroll through Miami's.
You can get mad all you want. Suck
Miami's
is suck.
a-
No, I
all
know.
right?
I just I said I know, but hey.
Miami's in a world of suck right now. 2 is out. Jacoby Brissett's coming in. I think 2 is going to come back relatively soon, but even whenever he was in, they're just a shit show.
That dude
of a
does
team.
not know how to set his feet to throw. He's
No.
having all the same mechanical problems that Carson Wentz was having the last couple years in Philly. We're like, who is this dude? Why can't he get anything done right? Well, it's
Yeah.
because he was getting corrected by Frank Reich when he was there. Have you seen Carson Wentz lately? He's pretty fucking competent as a quarterback right now with the Colts.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Is
they
he
just played
world beating? No, he's Carson Wentz. But
Yeah.
is he looking like he was back when he was good with the Eagles? Yes.
Yeah.
That's the difference. Tua's over there. He has his feet facing this way, and he's throwing that way. Why?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes no sense.
But hey, his form is just about as good, if not slightly better, than Patrick Mahomes is right now. That fuckhead has
Yeah.
forgotten how to quarterback.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He can't complete a pass. He's also running for his life every
Stop
play too.
jumping every time you go to throw a ball. It's okay to take the fucking sack, dude. Or you're running anyway. Throw the ball away. Every single play doesn't have to be a highlight. They're talking last week. Oh, we told them, don't slow it down. Don't back it off. Keep slinging it. Really? Because it's losing you games.
Yeah.
And the ungrateful, shitty Kansas City Chief fan base is petitioning to sit his ass. Y'all dumber than shit.
You know he's a Super Bowl winner and has been to multiple Super Bowls, and he's like 13
MVP,
years old.
and yeah, he's got an entire career of being a badass for you. Like, you guys could
Sit his
feasibly be the next Patriots.
I was
Don't
like,
they have
that
a really good
motherfucker
backup
can do
quarterback?
the no look fucking pass
Yeah.
thing? Like,
Don't they have a really good backup though? Or no, I'm sorry, an untested, unproven, really good backup. Like someone they're considering to be really good.
I don't know
going
about
forward?
being really good. They have a journeyman, and then they have not Sam Ellinger, Bueller from SMU. He's the rookie.
Yeah,
Chad Haney?
Chad Henne. Yeah, journeyman as hell.
yeah.
When you think journeyman, you think Chad
Chad
Henne.
Henne.
I didn't even know he was still in the league.
Yeah. Almost as old as Brady.
Him, Chase Daniels, a
Colt
McCown.
McCoy. Colt
Colt
McCoy's
McCoy.
starting today. Well, they said he might start, depending on if Kyler's going to play.
Okay, I heard Kyler was.
Yeah,
iffy.
I had to pick up a quarterback because Aaron Rodgers is out this week. Dumbass.
Yeah.
And so I was looking through the quarterbacks like a pickup, and I was like, Colt McCoy, what the fuck?
I picked up Derek Carr
Yeah?
just because, again, he's like number 2 quarterback right now in quarterback rating. He's number 1 in big plays.
Yeah.
So I just sat him just in case he gets another good receiver because
Who was-
their offense, they've gone back to the play caller from his rookie year when he was
Yeah.
doing really well. Stop giving it to John Gruden again. I swore
They won in that deal.
They really did.
Yeah, it's funny because Carson Wentz is the top quarterback available in our fantasy league right now. He put up 24 points.
He consistent. I
He was
almost picked him
playing
up.
the Jets
I almost
I
picked him
mean,
up.
but still.
The Jets beat the Titans.
with a different quarterback than what Carson Wentz went up against because he got hurt in the very first quarter.
But Mike effing White, man. Mike effing White.
Mike effing White. Poor guy.
I don't have anything else.
I don't either.
Social medias.
Social media, Whiskey and Nerd Shit. If you can't find it, the I is a 1. I think it's only on Instagram.
We should really start posting shit on the Instagram.
Yeah, we can get back on that.
I
The
need to,
Instagram, the Twitters, not the Twitter. We don't have a, we have a Twitter.
We have a Twitter.
We have a Twitter. We start posting on that. We have a Facebook page when you get back on that, and TikTok. We posted a lot for a little while and fell off. When you get back on that.
I'll leave the TikTok to you. If you give me the Instagram stuff, I'll just start sharing shit and taking pictures of whiskey and doing stuff like that. So
I was like, yeah,
hopefully
you're more an Instagram person.
we're gonna go to a new.
barely an Instagram person. I've posted 3 things in the past 2 days. That's like tripled my output.
Yeah. We're gonna try to go back
However,
to.
that Lego on the turtle thing, I don't know if you saw it.
I did.
It was so good.
I did.
So good.
Um,
Join the dark side. We have leafy greens.
try to get stuff back on YouTube if YouTube wants to cooperate.
We need to start editing these up to
we're
put
gonna break them up as
ourselves.
segments.
Well, that and adding shit that can get us copyright infringement and get us cease and desist letters. Let's really go at this thing. Start throwing some
Throw
grenades.
some more MCU content in there.
Yes.
Um,
Pictures we're not supposed to. Hey, the shit I watched, these people can edit the fuck out of some stuff using MCU content in like a day. So if they can do it, we can do it. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean you guys, because I don't have a fucking clue. I can barely operate this microphone, and it just sits here.
Until then, I've saved up this very warm sip now of Willet Rye.
Same.
Drink whiskey. Hail Hydra.
I didn't say it because I got confused by what she was looking at in her glass.
Tiniest little ice cube.
She's like, Hail Hydra!